guys, welcome back to another powerful episode of Cybernous CISSP Success Story, where we just don't talk about the exam, but how the candidate prepares his mindset and what are the struggles which he faces to get the CISSP success possible. So today's episode is very close to my heart because we are joined by someone who's been through this grind and stayed consistent and trusted the process and finally cracked CISSP yesterday. Vaibhav Pansare, welcome to our channel, and the audience as well as me, we are curious to know about your success journey throughout. Welcome Vaibhav to the call. Thank you so much for joining and many congratulations once again.
Thank you, Pratima, and hello all. My name is Vaibhav Pansare and I'm there with the Cybernous since last 3 months, 100 plus days, and that's where I started this journey in February, where my first goal was to achieve on the CISSP certification. When I joined this journey, I was thought of it in the similar way the other places where the courses is happening in couple of weeks and finish up in the just month's time. But when I talked with Pratima and Manoj sir, they told me that the program is entirely for the 100 days, and that's where my curiosity started. And I asked all the details. I liked that approach, where the journey is not just for a couple of weeks of batches and all, but it is about connecting with each other and taking out that mindset to reach to the last mile where you are getting finally certified. So it is not just completing the course and going on your own, but to preparing on every individual step and see that if the candidate is getting succeeded in that. And that's where it was started.
That was fantastic, Vaibhav. Good start. And let's just rewind a bit. Like before you joined Cybernous, what were your biggest doubts or challenges with CISSP preparation?
So before I joined here, a lot of questions were there in my mind, and I was aware that CISSP is gold standard, and it was like that passing it in a single attempt was a very tough kind of thing. That's all what I heard about, what I was heard about it, and that's the reason I was curious. A lot of experience in this area that I was carrying, but ultimately standard or accreditation and certification, that badge comes with me saying that I am a CISSP certified. That gives me a big prestige, and that's where I started on it. So in the initial discussion, it was just said that yes, this program is structured so that we not only just give the lectures, but we see that that candidate is passing all those things. He is understanding the concept, and after that, he is reaching to the last mile.
Fantastic. And which a specific part of CST Toolkit made the biggest difference in your preparation, and how?
So overall, the concept is really good. It is not passing just notes or videos to the candidate, but after every video, there is notes. After notes, there are punch statement, and after that, there is quiz as well. Indeed, before going to the exam, I revised the quiz twice as well, because that's not what we can say, just click the button and you have passed the things, but to understand it till the depth and make it aware that may come from the exam as well. Some of the chapter quiz was so tough that it was part of the CISP actual exam was as well. So all in all, it is not just what we can say one single day, but it is a journey that every day we have to see the video, we have to understand the notes, and basis on that we have to complete the quiz as well. So it is tracking in the 2.0, the percentage it shows that how much I reached, what all things that I have completed, and where I'm still lagging. that gives a clear picture in terms of that my journey is going into the right direction.
Correct. And how do you find the gym sessions which we conduct every weekend?
Yeah, that's interesting. Indeed, I'm a gym freak, and when I heard about it first time, I there was a question in my mindset why it is gym session. But later, when I be part of that, then I realized that yes, it is gym for the mindset, and it makes that possibility that every question is hard enough and that is explained and give a full background of all the concept, technology, and how it is interpreted in the CISSP language. So it is not only just to understand the technology, not only just to understand the concept, but related it with the CISSP question. That is most important. So like gym where you are developing all your muscles, here it is developing all your mindset and the mentality to achieve to the final certification.
Perfect, perfect. And see, many learners they talk about Manoj sir's mentorship as being not only technical but more like mindset training. We call
Exactly.
him the coach, not the trainer. So,
Exactly.
what was that one moment in your journey where his guidance changed your approach?
It's we cannot say about one single thing because I remember when I started, I was shy enough that even I was just joining the lectures, keeping the video off, and just listening to the things. But later I realized that people are so much interacting, not only just talking about the technology subject, but talking beyond that as well. That when we are preparing, it is not about one single day, it is about making the entire journey. So every obstacle that we were discussing and how we can overcome it, not only related with the CISSP certification but in our actual life as well. So that's where it was interesting. There was one point of time when I was in a situation that I was bit uh, I was bit frightened that I will not be able to complete the CISSP, and that time I used to call Manoj sir saying that nahi mere se nahi ho payega, and then that time he used to encourage us, just not saying that you can do it, but he used to explain it in a logical way, that when I gave all those questions, it is the toughest one. If you are able to crack that toughest one for more than 70%, that means for CISSP you are 100% ready. And that's what made confident as well as change the mindset. In fact, when I was sitting in the CISSP certification exam, I was not really what we can say bothered about the certification that time, because I was going through all this thing in every gym session. It was in every discussion and every domain practice exam question, everywhere it was like the same thing. So it was regular for us, nothing new. And yes, of course, his mentoring is not only related with the just for a couple of hours of explanation or technology, but giving in-depth understanding of that subject, how it is related with the other subject, and how it can be interpreted in the question in multiple ways. What is the English in that, and what is the technology in that? So that's really good.
And we have prepared one evaluation sheet, like where generally the students stuck. So, how helpful was that evaluation sheet for you?
Yeah, I mean, initially I thought that it is like school days, that we are doing something, and for some time I ignored it. But later I realized that because many of my question I was while reading as well, if I missed the note, then the entire interpretation was wrong, and I was leading to the wrong answer. And that's where I later realized, although I'm scoring 70 75, but I'm not finishing up on all the questions correctly. So I just started putting on those things and aggregating that where I'm making a mistake in terms of reading the question, where I'm making mistake in terms of interpreting it, and how technology correlation is happening or not happening, the basic concept is clear or not. So that gives a clear understanding that for me, I'm now able to read but not able to interpret, or the concept is not clear. So it was really easy to focus on the specific area, and that's where this helps in terms of not only this sheet, but regularly tracking on that how much classes that I am attending, how much gym session that I completed, and what is the score that I'm making in each domain. So everything was important, not only the sheet but all the details. And indeed I used that when I was going for the certification to evaluate that where my journey was started and how it is progressing.
Okay, so now that you are on the other side, CISSP certified, how do you think the Cybernous mentorship model is different from other programs out there?
So, as I told earlier, this is something that I thought is a unique concept. And especially, I would say that Manoj sir is incorporating the feedback, using all those details, not only just what we can say feedback, but using different tools as well. Whatever is coming new, that is introducing in overall subject, then putting out the mentorship classes, then doing the last 15 days of what we can say exercise to complete the certification. All the different stages is important, and most important thing is that continuously improving those things. Because in our CMMI level, when we are saying that repeated, now we are going for the quantitative, and now we are leading to the optimized state. So that optimization is important, which he is continuously doing, modifying not only the subject line but contents as well. So that is really important, and that's what I think so most important in the overall journey. So I would say that I just passing out would not finish my connection with the Manoj sir. Definitely, I will be keeping him in touch and saying that yes, this is the new thing that you should introduce in the class, and definitely he will be putting it in the class as well.
Good to know that. And this journey not only like brings you for your preparation, but it develops even that mentor-mentee relationship also. You get emotionally connected over here with Cybernous, right? So, okay, would you like to recommend this course to people out there who are looking for CISSP preparation?
Definitely. In fact, when I started, we were 4 friends who joined together.
Right.
First, I cleared. Now, second, next week, one of my friend is going to clear. And I'm directly saying going to clear just because I'm confident that we are preparing together, and he must be clearing it in the next week. And after that as well, looking at our success, at least 3 to 4 people just ask me that how easily and how good that you have completed it, and whom should we reach in that case. And definitely I'm referring to all of them to please join wherever required. I'm asking them to reach to you and Manoj sir as well, because when we are coming in the first instance, it is like that everyone is having the old mindset of which is in the market, saying that yes, I'm going to go into some class and after that I'm going to get some lectures and all those things. But I'm trying to explain them that it is not just class, it is not just certification preparation, but it is a mindset for the cybersecurity, getting prepared for the next stage and getting prepared for the actual being a CISO.
Right. That's really true, Vaibhav. So that was really powerful and honest and inspiring. Thank you, Vaibhav, for sharing your story, your honest reviews about your CISSP journey with Cybernous. And it's not just about passing an exam. Again, I'm telling it, it's about the clarity or the discipline or the belief you built in yourself during your journey. And for everyone watching, CISSP is not just about cramming domains. It's about, thinking like a security leader. That's what the CST 3.0 toolkit and the mentorship model here at Cybernous we have. So if Vaibhav's stories have given you a real nudge, a little belief that you can do it, please reach me out. The number is reflecting on your screen. And do share, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. So that was really honest, Vaibhav, and thank you for sharing your reviews with us. And Many congratulations once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.